with precision and grace. Geometry's is jammed in every single place. Transformations, rotations, reflections abound in the world of math. The math guy wears the crown, solving for x in the algebraic maze. Linear equations for days and days. Inequalities, polynomials. Math guy is so slick, he's the winning pick. Yeah.
Congoholic, 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 math is fun. Congoholic, 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 math is fun.
From calculus to trig, infinity to pi, it's time to hit the dance floor with the math guy. Algebra is fun, statistics is so cool. He's the calculator cause he's no fool. He's got an equation that'll beat you too. Math is his weapon, he's a real smart dude. Dude, please don't be rude. Just get your body moving cause it's time to groove, yeah.
Congoholic, 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 math is fun. Congoholic, 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 math is fun. Congoholic, 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 math is fun. Congoholic, 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 math is fun.
Hey kids, math is fun.
Congoholic, 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 math is fun. Congoholic, 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 math is fun.
Calculating angles with precision and grace. Geometry's is jammed in every single place. Transformations, rotations, reflections abound in the world of math. The math guy wears the crown, solving for x in the algebraic maze. Linear equations for days and days. Inequalities, polynomials. Math guy is so slick, he's the winning pick. Yeah.
Congoholic, 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 math is fun. Congoholic, 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 math is fun.
From calculus to trig, infinity to pi, it's time to hit the dance floor with the math guy.
Tape clicks in the dark machine, flickering scenes on the glowing screen, a hiss and hum, the story starts. Rewind the world, rewind our hearts. Be kind and rewind. Let's go back in time. Fast forward won't save what's left behind. Through static dreams we'll find the line. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Dusty cases stacked in rows. Titles faded, but who knows? A treasure hidden, a memory's glow. Press play again, let the magic flow. The future fades, the past so clear. A gentle hum whispers here. Be kind and rewind. Let's go back in time. Fast forward won't save what's left behind. Through static a blur. The past calls and we concur.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the CONSIGLIERE version of the Expanding Universe. I am... Good morning, Mr. Ronald, or Randy. How are you? Kibo, hello. Flamefighter, hello. Dark Prince, you should stay tuned, folk. There, man. You got something big coming up. Hello to Princess Anika. Hello, Erin. How are you? No, that was not propaganda. I did not have a chance to switch over from what happened yesterday. Yes, exclamation point, play. We're not playing right now. No, folks. We don't play. Not today. Because we're working on a competitor. I'm very excited. How's my audio? Sound good? As you can see, the green screen we're fixing right now. But let me turn that off real quick so it doesn't look like poop. Room looks like poop. But let's do this real quick. Yeah, bury. Yeah, we're going to start by burying me. That's a smart thing to do today. Boss, it's Sage's birthday and Chad Gropak's birthday. I think him and Chad are spending the day together, so congratulations. Chad, mazel tov. By the way, on the move tonight is some Dino Nuggets. That's right. Audio's good. Beautiful. Good morning, Ron. Hello. Remember, folks, I opened up the phone. The phone is live. So if you want to give us a call, call in and say hello to me and talk about what we're doing here. I'm ready. Are you folks ready? Let me limber up just a wee bit. What you working on? Big Bobby D. Hello, Bob. How are you? I hope you ordered some of your, you got your Amos coming. I hope so. Because I just ordered mine, and I'll have mine this week. Very excited for Long Island Tabletop. It's going to be a great show, great event. I've had 2 cups of coffee right now, so I'm a little wired. So, what you doing? Let's see. Let me open up the files, shall we? We're going to be doing competitor right now, and then we're going to go ahead and just move some stuff over for Halloween cards as well, too. And if I have some time, before 2 o'clock, I will be showing off a new box I'm designing for my favorite division in the LFF. Why am I not at Gamma? Because I was not able to make it to Gamma. I wanted to go, but we have the influencer there influencing the Super Show for there. So let me download, make sure I have the correct. Because I was working on my own game. Well, I was doing other stuff too. But we'll bring it up. Boom. Loading in right now. This looks familiar. Ladies and gentlemen, we are working on the Dark Prince. There we go. We're going to do a little Dark Prince. I got all the information from the SRG Beetle Boss. He's enjoying a lovely lunch with his wife, Sage. So we're going to say happy birthday, Sage. Happy birthday to the Grope, Chad Gropak, and get well, Grand Machine. Very excited to do this comp. I need to confirm I have everything. Remember, 845-320-3949. If you want to give us a call, have a chat. Don't blue me. Bread and butter. That's all we're eating. I'm eating, Steve, no joke. These are, I found this at was it Dollar Tree? No, it was Aldi. Let me turn off my blur for a second. Aldi. I'm going to see how it is while we're doing this, but it is. Let me unblur so you see my messy office because it doesn't need to be shown. Mini Dino Nuggies. Mini Dino Nuggies. I put a little. It's not Dollar Tree there, Anika. I put a little chili sauce in there and I shook it up a little bit, so I have a little, wings, boneless wings. Anika, don't judge. I got some good stuff at Aldi and Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's, folks, if you ever need to get something good, I'm going to put my coffee there. But yeah, mini Dino Nuggies. They're not bad. Steakums are good too. I love me some stickers. Anyway, off what I'm doing. Let me get the logo here. Let me pull it up because I know I did it. I remember doing it. Where is... I had some Philly cheese. It sounds good. You can't see what I'm looking at right now. All right, good, because I'm working on something sneaky right now. That's the Unseelie. Huh. I know I sent it to Boost. So let me look here. 845-320-3949. If you want to give us a call, give a chat. I mean, like, maybe the Dark Prince himself will call in. Who knows? The Shadow knows. If you get that reference, more power to you. Let's see. I got to surf through Halloween art, Grand Gathering logos, some really good Halloween art that I'm going to show off, the skill cards, etc., etc. Where is that logo? By the way, Brian Schmidt, the finished name is called Valhalla Calling. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I did this logo. Oh, when did I do this logo? I'm trying to find. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Let's pull it up. There we go. Hello, Jeremy. How are you? Checking it out on my phone while working. Hello, hello. It is working. Good. That's the finished strike name. All right. I have information here. You're here. I have everything that you sent to the boost. So this is the logo. Mind you, Steve, I was told to do a Dark Prince logo. This is what I did. I like it a lot. Mikey, if you want me to change it, I can try to change it real quick. But I like this a lot. 320-845-320-3949. Get yourself in here. Have a chat with myself about the Dark Prince. All right, here we go. And let's bring up the character art. That's Dark Prince defeating Eddie Fury, because we all know he's done that plenty of times, unofficially, off air. Thank you. Appreciate that. I worked on another logo this morning with one person I'll be seeing at Long Island Tabletop. It's going to be... I am very excited to see her there. Am I going to tell you who it is? No. You'll have to wait for it. Yeah, El Matador is on deck for me. I have two other things, plus some finishing up solo, helping Steve finish up solo mode dos, the tiles. So El Matador, I think I have an idea of what you want. I think we've talked about it at Captain Con, so I am very well versed in what I think we're going to do. So there we go, Dark Prince. Separate from the Nightmare King, correct? Yes, Jeremy. I got a message. We got to talk in a little bit. Best guess. No, it wasn't Sundown Moon logo. No, was not. I don't have that. Yeah, I have a full one for that. Beautiful. All right. Let me do something with this so it pops a little bit more so you see it. Let's bring up the opacity. What do you think? White or black? It's not who you think there, Outlaw. Yeah, we're going to need that. I think I have one already done for her. I may have just, sporadically did one, but let's see. Let's make this pop a little bit more. No, we're not doing that. Have to be tomorrow. Top secret assignment after work. Okay, yeah. We'll get in touch. I think I have the rest of the art already ready to go, but I have to find a way to contact your roommate, your ex-roommate. Let's see. How does it look? I think it looks fine. I don't think so. No. No. That don't work. Alright, so let's try something. Black? Yeah, let's put black. I have a guess on the logo. Pretty close there, Aaron. Pretty close. Let's see. We don't want it like blurry like that. I have to zoom in a little bit. There we go. There we go. Just getting that white out of there so it looks a little more, there we go. I think that's what was throwing me off, was all the white that was left in there, which I thought I got rid of. Gave you myself power of attorney over him when that makes sense. What about Vic? Do you have power of attorney over Vic? Actually, I'm gonna make this easier for myself. Much easier for myself. Ready? This is what we're going to do. We're gonna go File, Save As. No, we don't want to save as. File, Export. Yes. Okay. And oh, there we go. There we go. All right. No one controls Doom, so I've heard. All right. Right there. Or do you want it at the top? We could, no, it would have to be bigger if we went up top. Who did the art, Steve? If you're here. Let's do the gimmick. When you hit a card with kick, comma, run, or poison, not poisson, poison in the name, your next roll is +1. Hit a card with kick, run, or poison in the name. Your next turn roll is +1. If you poison before run. Thank you. I was just getting there, Steve. I'm just going off of what you sent me in our chat. I'm going to fix that right now. Boss, who did the art on this? Was it yeah, it's some good keywords. Very good keywords. Neil, Daryl, thank you very much. And we will update that as well too, because it's not done by Val. Neil, Daryl, Osario. There we go. Boom. Updated. All right. Now, obviously, we're going to talk about the stats here. Stats obviously are as follows. Agility 10. Strike 9 because Poison Stars is a thing, folks. Submission 7. Grapple of... no, hold on. Sorry. Submission 8. Grapple 7. 5 power for an assassin. Makes sense. And 6 technique for assassin. I mean, if you hit someone with a fish, yes. All right, sorry, my apologies. Let me fix that right now. That should be a shaggy shark finish. What do you think? You hit him with a fish? There we go. Let me make this center. Power 5, Tech 6, Agility 10, Strike 9, Sub 8, Grapple 7, Power 5, Tech 6. Not bad. A Viking with Power 5, you know, that's what you wanted. That's fine. I mean, like, you want Power 10, you want Agility 10 and Strike 9 for Poison Stars. Well, I like it. Yeah. Reminds me too of that. I remember those days. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to save this in the Expanding Universe file folder, Steve. I'm going to put today's date on it, 3/5. I am 43 in 14 days. Yes, that's right. We will have Expanding Universe on my birthday, which I'm very excited about. Very excited. Can we get Steve to yell 10 to an 11? See you later. He's not here. I could play that clip. I may be turning that into a drop, folks. We'll see. All right. There you go. The Dark Prince. In full color right there. All right. Go ahead and grab. Don't need that. Boom, boom, boom. Strike finish. That clip could be, yeah, that's what I'm working on. I will make sure that we do that, and the only person that has access to that is Steve. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We can have enough. Yeah, we do have enough drop cards. I agree. We don't need no more. All right. Strike finish is called Valhalla Calling, according to Mikey. Okay. This is interesting. Strike finish needs to be super effective at exactly Crown Meter 2. I agree. I'm going to put exclamation point there because I feel like that needs it. Because you're screaming Valhalla Calling. Let's get rid of this spotlight there. When you have... All right. No, there's no... not Valulia, no. But triple effective plate at PAX. Hello to Post. Hello, my friend. How are you? I hope you enjoyed the JoJo graphic this week. No, there's a Valaman spectacle that Jeremy created back in the day. That it was like Crown Meter 1.9865. I forget. But, oh, there we go. We're just updating the copyright. Let me bring up the opacity on that so we can actually see it on the print. Boom. Get it centered. There we go. I know. It's been very long since any Valamans have been created. Very long. Very long. All right, let me get the logo here. Crowd meter, it pie for math guy. I think you should, Jeremy. There we go. All right, so these are Valhalla Calling. 2 to power. Oh, excuse me, 2 to power. +1 to technique. When you have a card in play, when you have cards in play with kick. I know, Karen. They left me in charge. I have no idea. Well, I kind of do, but they left me in charge. Folks, if you're not following Kigo Doodles, go follow him, please and thank you. That is the wonderful, the glorious, the masculine, the handsome Kieran Squires, who's a big fan of the Bush. Hope you're enjoying your lovely, lovely 50-degree day over there in the EU. Second greatest artist in Super. I don't know about that, Jeremy. Kira has done really great work for me. I love it. All right. So it's like what it's here. Well, it's a balmy 40 here, Kieran. I don't know what it is by you, but it's a balmy 40 here. I'm going to actually start floating. So let me do that real quick. Let's do this. Appearance, virtual background. There we go. There we go, much better. So no crazy looking. Well, that's Flame Fighter. That's Indianapolis. Yeah, it's like mid-40s here as well too. Excuse me. Let me fix that so it doesn't look like poop. There we go. All right, we are floating. Oh, he'll have probably the best. It's 14 in real measurements. Ah, okay, got it. Not the crappy American. Got it. Heard. All right, back to what I was doing. Comma in the quotations or after quotations? I'm not sure. Poison or after. Thank you, Bob. Name double these bonuses. So this is what was sent by Steve to me for the finish text. No better time than the president to fix that. Yeah, it should be afterward. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It needs a limit, won't you think? Because aren't there other finishes out there that double with X amount of cards in play? I think so. I don't remember off the top of my head. Like, I know there's finishes out there that count as cards in play. As written, exactly. That's why I'm kind of throwing at you guys. So, by the way, if you get the reference, it's Peyton Parrish song that he sings. Okay, we get the reference, but we're talking about the finish text. So it doesn't make sense right now because you're always going to have cards in play with kick poison. You need like a number attached to it. So, if you have one card in play, I'm trying to think. Change or to and. Okay. So there's no limit on when you have cards in play with kick, poison, and run the name, double these bonuses. Is that more clear and concise now? Because how many poison cards are there? There's poison stars. There's plenty of kicks. There's plenty of runs. There's 2. Okay. When you have cards in play with kick, poison, and run the name, double these bonuses. Poison Rana. Yeah, that's true. Poison Rana is one of them. And poison stars. There's no other poisons right now that I'm aware of. This is not bad. My coffee choice this morning. They had like a banana syrup. I would say 2 other cards. We have when you have 3 other cards in play with kick, poison, and run in the name, double these bonuses. Does that make sense? To get to the double. Yeah. No, if you're going 3 cards, don't say and. Alright, if you have cards to play with kick, poison, and run in the name, I agree you remove the numbers if you need all 3 keywords. It's good like this. Okay. Let me do the color codes. And let us get this going. Where is my handy dandy? I have, see, when I let someone come to my office and clean, stuff goes missing. And now I can't find my code, my number codes. Awesome. I know where they are on my phone. Let me just get a minute. Steve's not even here to, I mean, he doesn't need to. I know I'll probably hear about it later, but this is basically the wording. I gotta find stuff. Come on, where are the codes you sent me? Come on, give me the codes. Give me the codes. He's not gonna berate me on this. Man, it's his bestie's and his wife's birthday. So I don't think he's gonna be in a bad mood whatsoever. I think I'm gonna be good. Where are the codes, Steve? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Power. What are we doing here, Schmidt? So let's take this. I mean, Jeremy, you could come in here. Well, you're working. Listen, phone lines are live. 320-845, 320-3949. It's open. You can give us a call. We could talk about this competitor that we're working on right here. There we go. Okay. So that's Technique. We updated the submission code as well, too. 845-320-3949. Give us a call. Mikey, give me a couple minutes. Let me just save this. And I will send you the link to it, okay? Thank you. I'm sending it to the spot that I have it in. I don't know if this is your current profile, but it's the last one I was talking to. All right, Valhalla calling. 2 to power, 1 to tech, 5 to 7, 6 to 7, no botches. When you have a card in play with kick, poison, when you have cards in play with kick, poison, and run in the name, double these bonuses. Hello, hello, how are you? Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 It's not.
I'll be bringing you with me, though, Schmidt. Unfortunately, Boss, my check is over here. Yeah, Tony was trying to tell me to get.
That's a good question there, Kang.
What's Kane asking there, Schmidt?
Why is Mikey Agility 10 when he has the power symbol on his etched into his body permanently?
Because I want a GOT 10 9 strike for poison stars.
Okay. Hey, listen. No golf for me. No golf for me.
I know, Schmidt. I know.
No golf for me. I can tell you that right now, please. This
Fair
is what
enough.
this
I'm
is
not
what
coming after.
I am doing. I am sending everything. I mean, we all have a little poison star. Says
Yes, we do.
let's see. We've saved this to Valhalla Calling.
Come here. Okay.
Mikey, if you're at work, Mikey, if you're at work,
Okay. Do it like that. Okay. Throw it all over there. I got you though, Tony. I have you in my pocket.
okay. Well, all right. Valhalla Calling saved. I'll make sure we have everything correct. Punctuation, artist, logo, done. Beautiful. Valhalla is calling. And you can call too, 845-320-3949. Give us a call. Let's talk about this competitor that we're seeing here. All right. Let's go ahead and now bring up the grapple, which is you spearing your best buddy. How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Yes, I see what you're doing there, Tony.
You got him.
Okay, I will throw it far away then.
Hi, Jeremy.
Well, I can.
Hello.
Hello. I mean, spearing can be a grapple. Jeremy, thoughts?
Yeah, like because you're running into the guy and grabbing him. If you look at the way Aaron Hinare does it, it would absolutely be a grapple every time, and that's not really represented much, and it's devastating.
Where is my phone? Because I hear it beeping.
I hate it.
No, you didn't need it. All right, let's put it over here.
I came in here to help Brian Schmidt keep the Dark Prince under control.
You're not getting paid. You're not getting paid extra for it, Jeremy. I'm sorry. It's not part of your contract.
Dark Prince, you can do whatever you want.
What do you want me to do, Tony? Okay.
The hell? All right, there we go. Yeah, Mikey. Legitimately, if you're at work, you should not be. You should be focusing on work, not the stream. And this is coming from a couple people in the chat. And
Yeah, sorry, I'm going to mute myself.
okay.
I mean, if he's just listening to the audio, it's sometimes clearer than Twitch being in the Zoom.
Fair. That's fair. Perfectly fair on that. There we go. All right. So let me get
I just
back.
got lunch myself, so I am here to, since I don't have to keep the Dark Prince under control, I'm here to keep Ryan under control.
Fair. Jeremy, mini dino nuggies. Thank you, microwave.
No, I'm sneaky, so I already ate food.
Okay.
So shower can just be whatever I want.
All right. The name of this finish is Dregner. I believe this is the same. Dregner of Ragnarok.
Oh.
That's very interesting. I was wondering, what does Dregner mean? Does anyone know? If you do know, call us, 845-320-3949. Give us a call. Let us know. What does Dregner mean? I'm trying to get the phone to work. All right. Here is the text for the finish. As I was sent by the boost. Come on. All right, we're gonna do this real quick. Because the text layer isn't working for me. Dregnar is an Old Norse surfer, courageous, honorable, and valiant warrior. Valiant warrior of Ragnarok. Bringing the end times, folks. The Spear of End Times.
That's almost as good as the Spear of Destiny, but not quite.
Not quite, no. Spear of Destiny, much,
Oh,
it's not a foot dive, so, you know. One to strike, two to submission, two to grapple. Look at your opponent's stand, choose one follow-up and discard it. All right, so here's the wording. Look at your opponent's hand. Choose one follow-up and discard it equal to the crowd meter. That's the wording I have here.
all right. Run that word. Put that wording up on the screen and let's.
I'm typing it right now. Don't worry. Opponent's hand.
Look at your opponent's left hand.
Choose one follow-up. And
Well,
discard.
look at your opponent's hand has to have hand in there. And
Yeah, I know.
posture. We can go back and do that later.
Look at your opponent's hand, choose one follow-up, and discard it. Equal,
So what's the, oh, sorry.
equal to the crowd meter. So I assume what we were thinking is you're discarding one follow-up for the crowd meter.
Yeah, well, that's why the number one needs to not be in there. So let's take a look at the wording of Super High Spanish Fly.
Yeah. Number 20, that's 23. Spanish fly. Choose follow-up equal to the crowd meter and discard them. It says Aaron. I believe that's choose follow-ups equal to the crowd meter and discard them from your opponent's hand.
Choose a number of follow-ups equal to the crowd meter. Let's take a look at Super High Spanish Fly before we proceed.
Per 1214 on the Eastern Soundboard. 845-320-3949. Super High Spanish Fly. I can't stand the rain. Look at your opponent's hand, choose one follow-up, and discard it.
Okay.
That is
So
the
we don't
wording
have
on
to
it.
So we don't have to put hand in the second sentence. That's good.
Correct.
Yeah, so choose a number of follow-ups equal to the crowd meter and discard them.
All right. Let's really talk about this finish here. Yeah, boss saying Anika's wording works as well too, but we'll
I mean,
go.
+5 bonus is good.
But I'm saying, crowd meter 0, you're getting 0.
Yeah.
Crowd meter 1, you're
Yeah,
getting 1.
I don't see that as being overpowered.
Okay.
It's a lot worse to discard leads. So we all know how devastating Styles Clash is.
Yes.
This isn't as bad.
Okay.
It's not. So, but the +5 to bonuses for on a grapple finish for a assassin means this is a super good finish.
Right. So, I'm going to leave it as is. We're not going to touch it. We're going to leave it as is. That's a 9 to a 10, an 8 to a 10, and 7 to a 9.
Absolutely bonkers for an assassin.
That's the issue. The bonuses. It's a most protected finish.
Yep.
He has 3 10s, a 9, and 1 5. So 1 out of 60 botches.
Yeah, that's
on a heavily
wild.
protected finish. That's too much.
I mean, I'm not the final arbiter of that, but I would agree.
What if we? I mean, like.
So what's his sub and his grapple?
His sub is 8. His grapple is 7. So you're legitimately getting 3 10s with this finish.
Yeah, that's
a bit
wild.
I think what we should do is This card should not. I was just about to say drop the submission. That's what
Yep,
I'm
there we go.
legitimately about to say.
I think if you drop the submission, it's still really good because it's still
It's still 2 10s and
It's still 10s and a 9.
2 10s and a 9. Let's look at. All right, hold on.
for an assassin.
Wait for it's over. Is on the consigliere is 2 10s and 2 9s he has.
That protected?
Yeah? He's a summoner.
Hmm.
It could have been 3 10s, but our tribal chief had to say something.
Well, I think he probably should.
And it can't
more.
be stopped by follow-ups either. So that's.
Oh yeah. He definitely should have kept saying more.
Yeah.
I think this finish as it is good, is because it's very protected. You got an extra kill.
Do you boost the bottom on this?
Up to the 7. I think as it is pretty good.
Boss, do you think you should bump the 7? Bump the 5 to 7 and take away the grapple bump? So he'll have 2 7s and 2 10s?
I mean, then it's better late game as opposed to early game.
Yeah.
Which so that's equivalent. And in my eyes, that's equivalent.
Because Steve was suggesting 2 to power.
Yeah, I mean that might
grapple.
be something that you say, Mikey. Do you prefer the early bump or do you prefer the late game bump?
Mikey, do you prefer the early or the late game bump? All right, give me a second.
I am more into a late game bump type of
Okay,
deal.
then 2 power.
Right.
Yeah, because grapple's already a kill at that point.
Say.
Power.
All right.
He would prefer it to be stronger in the late game.
All right, there you go. Boosts. I don't think this character is anything special, but bonus to power is fine. Okay, beautiful. As long as you're cool with it, Steve, and I don't get into trouble.
Okay, so he says +1 to grapple, +2 to power. So +4.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I mean, all right.
I mean, like that's fine. I'll put those bonuses on. So it's +4 in bonuses on a protected finish.
Yeah, okay.
All right, give me 1 second. I have to step away. I have to be right back. Jeremy, entertain the people, Jeremy.
So you can't see it on screen, but I'm still a chibi. This is awful. This is the worst thing that's probably ever happened in history. So I need, since Paul Trejo has vanished from the face of the earth, aka has a job. I need, I need the people's help to become now chibi again.
And turn this down, please.
Oh man.
Sorry, I got 2 kids home that are sick. Well, one faked it, and the other one is has no school. Usually she's up here with me, but she is not. Chat. Boss is saying.
So right now with the double bonus, which he should always have, in his opinion, he's got 12 in bonus total.
Correct. Which he should be able to get that double bonus on the strike. So.
Yeah. I mean, he has to work for it a little bit, but that's fair. Working for a +6 is still, you get a +6.
Yeah.
So that's good. It's essentially a variation TG Marconi gimmick,
essentially.
but probably fewer keywords than TJ. Which
no, TJ's kick.
Yeah, he is also kick and run and poison. I think there's more boots than runs.
Probably.
So Let's see. Tim's asking what I need to get to make me not a chibi. Money. Send me money. And then
No. You send me money.
Send us both money.
Send us both money. My birthday's in
Yes.
14 days. I could use the money. Hold on.
Oh, Brian is looking behind him. He's being assaulted, probably.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Say hi to people.
Bye. Hello. All right, bye. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
From that angle, that looked a lot like my sister.
That's Rose. Not my sister. That's not your sister.
I know what Rose looks like. It's just the angle, because that's the sort of shirt she wears, and I'm like, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's she had to ask. I don't know what she asked my son. Brian, what did she ask you? As he walks away to go on Roblox. Anyway, the Dregner of Ragnarok. All right, let's save this. All right, confirming we. Oh, hold on. Before I change, the grapple got. Audio got. I think I mixed up. 336699. Boom. All right. Might have to send you both money since I can't send to Steve. Thank you.
All right.
All right, Aaron. Love it.
Collect for both of us at locals.
Wait. I don't go to ACCW locals.
Well, I mean, you trust me. I'll see you at Grand Gathering. You know, if my entrance goes right this time, I can.
Listen, we're not talking. I'm sorry. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
As many times as it amuses me.
Fair. I'm okay with that. It's like being married all over again.
All right.
What did you say, dude?
She's a lot better looking. Let's look
at the sub. I didn't say anything. Dragnar of Ragnarok. All right, there we go. Power, 2 to power, 2 to, 1 to strike, 1 to grapple. Look at your opponent's hand. Choose a number of follow-ups equal to the crowd meter and discard them. Ooh, love it. All right. Now the submission coming up. And then we have one other thing to do. We have an alt-art face card to do. And I believe it's for Big Shot Sam. I believe. Steve, I know you're in chat. I believe that's who it's for. Big Star Sam, excuse me. Big Star Sam. Don't want to get Star Maker on my butt about, you know.
Making reroll submissions and punching you in the face to death.
Right.
Whooping 10 guys at once.
I mean, they did kidnap my son, so, you know, there's that.
It's not kidnapping if he just, like, joined them and, like, is now one of them.
It's kidnapping.
It's not what I've heard.
You heard wrong, sir. Why do you think Prizefighter left Star Maker?
Because they replaced him with the future. They said the present's gone. Let's get the future in there. He's getting that luchador training. He'll probably be like murdering people in masks in a few years.
No, I don't think he'll be. Well, give him a Friday night.
He will be. Oh, sorry.
Wait.
By the way, the Finnish sub is called Princeton Lock. If you get the drift, you get the drift.
That's what he said.
I have no idea. Too bad, Misfit.
It's our French gimmick name.
Oh, okay. The Princeton Lock. Okay. This text layer is not letting me edit it. Now, I want to do this joke so badly, but I'm not going to.
What do you need to do? Stretch that out a little bit to make it one less line?
No. I'm just copying the layers I need for the sub.
Okay.
Because the text layer on my template is not allowing me to edit it for some strange reason. So I'm just going to go this way. All right. It's a stop finish, folks. +2 to technique.
Is it Princeton or Princeton?
Princeton.
Okay, well, that's got to have one fewer N in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there.
Okay.
Hold on. I just
But
realized.
we can go do it in
Listen,
time.
Steve. Listen, Steve. I got it, man. I got it. It is a stop finish with +2 to technique.
If your opponent is wearing a hat, stop any lead strike that is also a finish submission.
Parameters 1 or less. Stop any
Yeah, I was thinking.
finish strike.
Yes, I was thinking probably 0 or 1. Stop any finish strike. That's what I was thinking of.
Parameter 1 or less.
As long as you know about it, it's not that bad.
I know. I hate stop finishes. I do. But Misfit, I'm not tapping, I'm waving to the cute girl in the front row. Yeah. I guess so.
She's waving back
She's waving back. She's saying
at the Dark Prince.
ooh, that burn. Sick burn. So right now,
yes.
bonus wise,
Yeah.
that goes 6, 2, and 8.
Yeah, for a stop finish, it doesn't need to have good bonuses, to be honest with you.
Does it even need a bonus?
Yeah, I mean the others do, but this stops becoming a finish like or a stop right quick. Like
If you get to parameter 2, yeah, it's no good.
The one thing though to think about is all those C1 stop ones that stops are -1 for their effects.
Yeah.
They make this live longer. But
Yeah.
he needs to actually work for that, able to see that happening.
Fair. Chat, what do you think? I'm like, Jeremy's is very sound in his logic.
Right. And because when are we getting Crime Doesn't Pay for stop finishers? They're called the Cat Uprising, Dog Uprising, and Sheep Uprising lines.
Yep.
If that's in play, this doesn't work. So in a booked match, it's going to be pretty difficult for you to get hit with the Princeton lock, to be honest. You can, there's ways for Dark Prince to keep the Princeton lock live longer.
Yeah.
Like there's also the 22, 23, 24 that minuses the crowd meter for effects across the board.
Right.
But again, in a book match, I would hope you would bring board clear against this character, given what all of his finishes do.
Yeah.
You should probably have a lot of board clear. Against someone who just clears the board, Dark Prince is at a big disadvantage. Like Kenny Omega,
Yeah, Kenny's gonna eat him up alive
by savaging this person.
Yeah.
However, counterplay. So it's interesting. There's ways in an open format. Pretty good character.
Booked. Like
All right, in book, because now your opponent has to take steps that might use cards that would prefer to use for what they did.
Yeah.
So it's still fine, but it's counterable.
And you can
that means it's as a character that's fine.
Yeah. Aaron's saying right, but we have an entrance card for Spotlight. If stopped and cannot break out, you imagine that we'll see one for stops eventually. Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that if someone decides, oh, let me create a card, and says, I wanna do a entrance that impact his family stop finishes, Steve would say, I like money. Sounds all right to me.
Would have been nice if someone asked me to be on the card. I would have said no. Mikey, did you ask for consent on these finishes?
I did talk to people, and Drew was talking to me, and I mentioned to Boss when I was in the Zoom room with him, and I said, I can give him a stat line and the gimmick, and I told him in private that I can give him my finishers effect.
That's not
So
what
I did
Brian
that.
asked at all.
That's not what I'm asking.
So in order to put someone on the art of your card, they need to give you permission for that.
Oh, Casey did that.
Sure.
Oh,
but
okay.
Casey is not on the submission finish.
But I digress.
Yeah, but
If they want to deal with it, Misfit TV can talk to our legal department. Anyway, we're not going to run that joke any further. But there you go. Princeton lock, +2 to technique. If ground meter is 1 or less, stop it. Stop any, not and. Any. Finish strike. It's fine. I'm not making a big deal. I just I would have known. I agree.
Yeah, it's not worth any controversy, but now, Mikey, you know for the future.
All right, Dark Prince.
For the benefit of the people, anybody that wants to put me or Uber Star on any of their finishes may certainly do so.
If you want to put myself or any of my competitors I've created on finishers, be my guest. Go right ahead. I'm easy like that.
all right, Schmidt. So I'm thinking you guys are going to send me the arts and stuff.
I will send you screenshots after the show.
Cool.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Let's see. All right. Let me confirm this is who I think it is. I'm confirming with Steve right now about that. Boss, if you're in the chat. Flame Fighter. Already have a form which... Why am I not shocked that Aaron has a form all ready to go for a finish with someone on it? I love it. Bravo. Bravo. I love it. All right.
I gotta grab at some point and ask for some arts for my play mat.
Who, me?
But yeah, well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
interested.
Yeah.
But not now.
All right.
I just need to remember.
Let me close this up. Let me show you, while I wait for Steve to respond to my message, let's show off a little Halloween art, shall we? That I've been working on. How about a little choke on the smoke?
Oh, I guess I should probably.
New art for choke on the smoke. Follow-up submission. Halloween. Let me fix that up real quick. There we go. Boom. And then Flame Fighter, this is it right now, but we're moving it over from the full art to the normal thing. So there you go. I know you messaged me earlier today about, yesterday or something about it, so, but I wanted to make sure you could see it here live on Twitch. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's find, I believe that's big. Let me be clear. I don't mind be putting on art just I'm told. Yeah, right. It's art. Listen, it is what it is. Don't complain. Is that so? There was art of a princess that Casey commissioned. Is that Big Star Sam or is that someone else? If the chat knows. It's Sam, okay. All right, let me pull that up. There we go. And then let me get his comp out so I can get the logo. Oh, it's King of Strikes. King of Strikes. That's where I'm going. I have his comp right here, so. I knew I had it. It's just I gotta fix the submission on here. Alright, so let's do this real quick. I gotta finish the submission. The submission has a new color. So I gotta fix that as I hear myself in the background. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do.
Do?
Doom, 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 doom.
Do.
Doom.
Do?
Doom.
No.
All right. Hold it. All right.
Is it though?
It is Doom. Ooh, what do we got? Stop on the... I fixed that already. Oh my god. I will confirm, but I fixed that already. Please. P, if you're watching, I fixed it already. Someone's taking screenshots and, you know, waiting a little bit. Should wait a little bit till I'm done. Alright. Alright, let's bring in the King of Strikes. Alright, King of Strikes, stat line is...
At least one.
Huh?
At least one.
What'd you say?
He has at least one in every number.
Yes.
I've played him a good bit. He's fun.
I have them, I just haven't had time to build them and search out all the keywords, so... Power 10, Technique 8, Agility 6, Strike 9, Sub 5, Grapple 7. Everyone... Alright, there we go. When your card with Strike, Spin, or Split in the name, 1 to Agility, 1 to Strike, 1 submission during your next turn roll. Not bad. We'll go 0, 0. All right. What do we have now? We gotta do our Halloween arts. Ba 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 ba. There's no anger here. Sam, yes, me, no anger. 845-320-3949. Give us a call. Say hello as I work on some Halloween art.
Hello.
Hello there. There we go. Mikey, I'll send you screenshots once the show is over. Alright, so now, what we're going to do is
Just
get...
dance.
I wish we could dance, but we can't. We can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, they don't dance with her. No friends of mine. S, 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 A, 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 T, 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 R, R, R.
I apologize to the people for getting Brian started.
Bum 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 bum. Some of the Halloween arts you're gonna see. Satyr, yes, Satyr. Let's go to my templates. That is I'm gonna open up all three so we have it. Yep, there you go. Choke on the smoke. All right, so let's now do this wonderful art with the dude on it. Satyr dance, yes, satyr dance. You can dance. You dance. Everybody do your hands. You can dance. Where's that? There we go.
Out here.
Nani? You dance. You dance. Everybody do the dance. Up. Are you doing the satyr dance right now?
No,
so I cannot dance right now.
I am driving home from lunch.
People are not able to see it on the Twitch, but I'm definitely a chivvy.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Ron? How are you, my friend?
I am very good. Enjoying ECU today.
Good.
Dark Quest is looking nice. Not something I thought I would say, but there you go.
There you go.
There was discussion about finishes and giving permission on finishes and everything like that. I just wanted to make it clear that I hereby give people permission to put EDM on a finish because he's a jobber and he deserves to be jobbed out every opportunity he can.
I can't tell.
Thank you.
Bravo. Bravo. Jeremy, did you hear that?
Oh, let me see.
So basically, Ron just called in saying that he's giving permission to anyone who wants to put EDM on a finish because EDM is trash. Agreed.
Well, he owns EDM at this point. I think there's no doubt.
I agree. This is Backbreaker. Got. I needed that today. I needed a little Ron Rumble to tell me that EDM is trash. Let us do this as well too. I liked so if you ever have when I'm doing the art here, and it's behind this right here. So it's behind the little transparent bar we have here. I like to do this. Copy, paste, and bring it up. So it looks like I like it that way. Now, I may not say that way, but that's what I like. A little 3D into your, There you go. Boom. Beautiful. Actually,
I am. Thank you.
But there's one spot right here. There we go. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. Beautiful. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Tell me why. I don't want to hear it when you have to say, I want it that way.
What?
They're starting karaoke in the chat. I'm sorry. I have to. It's my wife's favorite song. I have to say something.
I mean, it's not as good as the great song "eBay" by Weird Al Yankovic, but
I'm not disagreeing. eBay is a great song too, but she's not a fan of the Yankovic.
divorce.
No, I can't divorce her. Sorry. She puts up with my crap on a daily basis. Can't divorce her. I did the thing. Yes, I did the thing. We did the thing. The door. Okay, that's what I gotta do. Here we go. Remember the backbreaker. Negative. File. Save as. The door. All right. Weird Al is a musical genius. No, we don't need Nickelback. Oh, Jesus. It's bad enough Bombada called in and tried to get us, off of Twitch and YouTube because he had playing freaking that damn blues song. If I lose screen, I would die.
Is it bad enough? Like, I feel we can do worse.
What? What, blue?
Right. Yes.
No. No, no. You can't do any worse than that song.
I feel like that's a challenge. Probably just don't challenge me like that.
Go ahead. I extend the challenge to you.
Can't wait to hear Steve's reaction when he finds out that we've been kicked off of Twitch.
We're not getting kicked off Twitch. All right, here we go. That's a good-looking backstabber. Yes, it is. Very good-looking backstabber. There we go. And this abomination of a card.
Why is it just sitting there? What's wrong with it?
The keywords. So many keywords. Worse than blue. It is not blue. Listen, Weird Al halftime show. Sign me up. Immediately.
Great halftime show of all time. Not gonna lie though.
Yeah.
We're watching the Super Bowl and the halftime show's going on. And I'm sitting with Henry. I'd be like, if WWE didn't try to ask the NFL to have like Damian Priest attack Bad Bunny at the end of the halftime show, because that would have been the most amazing thing.
Yes.
There's no way the NFL would have let them, but they should have at least asked.
They should have done. Wasn't there a year that they had a halftime show that WWE did?
Yeah, the one where the camera cut to the Rock's face.
Yeah.
As which was goofy as hell, and I thought it was goofy as hell. I'm like, is it just me? And then Mick Foley's book came out and ranted about that. I'm like, it's not just me.
Not just you. All right, Legendary American Sheep Union break. Oh, excuse me. Getting a little stretch. Empty arena. Yeah, an absolute uncomfortable number of unforeseen church. Yeah, it was. It's not a new card for keywords, only a new skill requirement. Oh, because it was grapple the last one. It's now a. Oh.
We need a skill requirement card at 23 that isn't power or grapple, because 22 and 24 both have off.
Yeah.
And
So
23 does not.
So the off would be what, sub in technique?
So
Right.
any of the other four, but of course, obviously, this one would be whatever the person commissioned wanted.
Yeah, that's
But-
what Tim is saying in chat. That's what he did. Oh, pardon me. Ooh, drink more coffee.
I think one of my 3 creative card entries was literally just to do that, just to have a 23 that wasn't power or grapple.
Yeah. All right. Run it back.
Okay.
Aaron, is this you? New entrants or card line. If your opponent's card has more than 3 words in the title is instead blank. That is Cassandra and I don't know. A Ninja Hummingbird. Okay. There we go, folks. And here's another one coming. I gotta fix. But we'll get to that in a minute. All right, let's go to Lead Strike.
No. No. No.
Honk!
Oh, just an FYI, I went to see the movie called Scream 7. It's pretty good.
Okay. That works.
If he wants to promote the movies he likes, God bless him.
God bless you.
Absolutely.
And if you want to promote Geese, give us a call, 845-320-3949. 845-320-3949. We are pro Goose here on Twitch.
We are not.
Yes, we are.
No.
Yes, we are. We are
Don't
pro
ever say
Goose.
that.
All right, let's save this now. Just got that. Running back is numero 7 before I even go there. And going on memory, empty Mario was during the Falcons Super Bowl against... Who did the Falcons play in the Super Bowl? I have no idea. Let's see. No, we don't bring it down.
Oh, the first one or the second one?
Whatever had the empty arena.
Had to be the first one. That would be against Denver.
All right. So the other one is Crab of Boston's and the size of the fight in the dog. So let's go to Boston Crab. Okay. Nothing for me to worry about. Aaron's saying, I'm not sure enough we're good enough to be pro Goose, amateur Goose for sure. Yeah, okay. Amateur Goose. I can get behind that. Jeremy, thoughts?
No.
No? Okay. Jeremy's opposing to our amateur gooseness. Oh, I already went on the binder. Okay. This is number 27, Boston Crab. Not Boston Carb, Boston Crab. Boston Crab. Stopping you lead or finish strike, you may reroll your next turn roll. blue. If I was green. Oh, Jesus. Now it's stuck in my head. Boston Carb. Shouldn't that be half? That's what I said too, but this is what it was said. It's Boston Crab.
Yeah, yeah, that definitely looks like it would be half crab.
But it's Boston
But I
Crab.
could, yeah, I mean, wild. I would prefer more Boston crabs, but yeah.
Yeah. What is even
I
going on with this art? Boston Crab, but there's clearly a French bird crab being sliced by a guillotine.
gotta go back to work. Have a good day, everybody.
Hi, Jeremy. Thank you for hanging out. This is what I was told. I'm not going against what was on my instructions to do. So.
All right, I think I have to head out too because I have to do all those stuff as well. But thank you, Schmidt, for everything. The
Oh.
things looks amazing. I'm looking forward to the thing.
Okay. Bye, man.
Bye, man.
Bye, man. It is a French crab for sure. Dramatic zoom. Dramatic zoom. Hello, Colby. How are you? There we go. Let's fix my screen now. We're at 1 o'clock on Eastern Soundboard. So Boston Crab done. And I love this art. I'm sorry. This is phenomenal art. This is so cute. I love it. I love it. It's not the size of the dog in a fight. It's not the size of the fight in the dog. Look at these puppies. Later, Tim. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. All right. All right. 27s are done. The running back's done. We get to this gem. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Got the chance to work on the new one of Mr. Split as well, too. Mr. S. Mr. S. How are you, Mr. S? I went to Dunkin' this morning, and I don't regret it. I know it's, inferior coffee, but now they have banana. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I like doing this wave of banana, like banana flavors for coffee and stuff. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I know, it's very depressing. Yeah. They gave me a free donut, too. Very, very depressing. The East Coast kind of is trash when it comes to coffee. Except for Canada. Tim Hortons. I'm telling you now, if Tim Hortons was a little closer to me, I'd be at that every day. Tim Hortons is a great place. That's all I'm going to say. There's a gas station that has a Tim Hortons right down the street, about 15 minutes away, 15, 20 minutes away. So when I go get gas tomorrow, that will be my first stop. Maple flavored coffee. Greatest thing I've ever invented. They're not bad. Their donuts aren't bad either. They're not. I could use an actual real donut. But I digress. There we go. Centered. Fire one across the bow. Search your deck or discard pile for 3 strikes. Add one to your hand. Put one on top of your deck. Bury or put the other in your discard pile. If this is a Ring of Fire match, your opponent flips 3 cards. File. Okay, so let's do this. Boop. Yeah, well, my Keurig decided to poop this morning as I'm trying to make coffee for myself, and yeah, it's not was not a good time this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning when I'm getting all the stuff ready for kids for school today. So, yeah, not a happy camper. So, pour one out for my Keurig as I will not be able to get a Keurig until this weekend. On my way home from Long Island Tabletop, which is this weekend. CAC this weekend, live from the Cradle of Aviation, folks. The Cradle of Aviation. I hope I get to see some people there. I know the Tribal Chief will be there. Your #1 contender for the Super Lucha Championship will be there. Both the World Champion and #1 contender will be there as well, too. The Triad Champion will be there. I'll be there. That's the most important thing. I'll be there. Your Tri-State Tag Team Champion and your LFF Tag Team Champion will be there. Which I don't think in history. I know someone else has done it, but I don't know for how long though. That's fair, dude. All right, now, let's see, what was I working on this morning? All right, so Halloween cards are updated. They're ready to go. I need to confirm on if I did. If I did everything to split needed to be done. All right, I need to fix split. I have to move this over to non-full art and no, I don't want to browse and bridge. All right. I'm not going to allocate that with a response there, dude. Confirming I'm doing that. Okay. Making sure. I know, but this is, I was told that we need to switch this over. Unless, no, I'm going to switch this over and go from there. Yeah, I think with the art it was I like this looks phenomenal full art. Like all these finishes look phenomenal full art. Why So Serious? The Bonk looks really good. And the Maiden Fire I like a lot. I really do. So but let me move this over to the proper template. Yeah, many different people have different thoughts on if they like borderless. I'm gonna run to downstairs real quick, check on the kids. I'll be right back. They're quiet. That's not good.
Let's go back in time. Fast forward, won't save what's left behind. Through static dreams, we'll find the line. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Dusty cases stacked in rows. Titles faded, but who knows? A treasure hidden, a memory's glow. Press play again, let the magic flow. The future fades, the past so clear. A gentle hum whispers here. reset, moments we haven't lived yet. Through the grain, through the blur, the past calls and we concur. Pause the noise, hit reset, moments we haven't lived yet. Through the grain, through the blur, the past calls and we concur. Be kind and rewind. Let's go back in time. Fast forward won't save, left behind. We'll static dreams. We'll find the line. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Pause the noise, hit reset, moments we haven't lived yet. Through
Right on back. Hello. I have returned from glory. Man, I need to get some a drink. Finish my coffee real quick. Anyway, let's put this back. Let's get this fixed. New bonk. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. So on the borderless and borders, I'm a fan of borderless. Always have been. Certain art like this, I believe should stay borderless. That's me. I prefer some borderless art once in a while. I like this a lot. But I am going by what we have to do. So I'm not trying to bury anyone, but I like the borderless art. I like full arts, like heavily full arts borderless are my things. That's all. And split getting payback. Bonk. Is it bonk have an exclamation point on the old one? Let me just make sure before I save it. There you go. Split version 1. Yes, it has an exclamation point. Okay. Finish strike. Get rid of the spotlight. When in power, wins submission 2 to grapple. Look at the bottom 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 to your hand and randomly bury the others. Beautiful. I really like it. I'm gonna. I mean, like. I think I have this saved on my drive. So if we have to. Well, let me do this real quick. File. Save as. I'm going to put it in my. We'll put it in new folder here. Bonk. Okay. Bop. Bonk. We're going to go for about another half an hour or so. And then we'll say bye, man. All right. Looks good. Clear up that bonk. Clear up this bonk. I love this. I'm sorry. This is the Terrifier art right there. I love this. I love it a lot. Why is my phone going off? Excuse me. Oh, that was the phone call from. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Google Voice is attached to my normal phone. I keep forgetting that. So if I miss calls on the voice for us here, my phone keeps. Okay, who's still here? Let's say hello. Ah, you guys are still here. Johnny LD baby, Big Picture Premium. Hello, my friend Big Bad Buddy still here. I love this art. This is so nice. Val killed it with this. No, we're not new grouping it. All right. Thank you for hanging out, folks, for the next 20 minutes or so. Why so serious? Let's play some lo-fi music as I'm doing some work here. The silence is killing me. Killing me. Let's get my lo-fi music on here. Stuff that I listen to while I play. While I grab a book and read. Schmidt bingo coming soon. Bingo? What do you mean bingo? You know where to get me there, Big Picture. Darkness imprisoning me. All I can see. Absolute horror. A little lo-fi. Enjoy the beats, folks. Is that you, do I know who's using the Big Picture, thing right now? I assume I do. That's probably the DM now. What's the prize, big picture? I'm curious. What's the prize on that? Oh, boy. I'll see you read it. No one wins, we all lose. Oh, we're all gonna lose anyway. I'm still waiting for my call up to your brand there, big picture. Still waiting for that call. Still waiting. I'll probably never get the call. It's alright. It's fine. I'll let boss run that show. So I can, you know, run this one. And this is called Made in Fire. Made in Fire. Happy Big Picture Premium's here with us today. Very happy. Hello, my friend. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. So I have to do this first. I'm going to hold this on mine just in case if there's an issue where we need to go back. But I like these as full arts. Yeah, big picture. Send me. I want to see what that bingo. When you're done with it, let me know. Because I'm very curious on what that is. What's going to be on the bingo. I'm going to keep it this way. I'm going to do this. There you go. Is your loneliness killing you? Yes, it is, Anika. Yes, Aaron. It's killing me. Did I? Oh my god. I did. I just noticed it. I just noticed it. Thank God I didn't. Well, let's delete this one. I just realized there are no logos. There are no logos on these finishes at all. Nope, not that one. Where is...
You've been promised incredible things with AI.
So, because I just noticed the Dark Prince logo there, which we don't need. So let's fix that right now. Let's get the split logo open. I'll show off the new split. Why not? Look at that. Look at that handsome devil. Look at that handsome devil. All right, let's make sure I have everything correct. All right. Dope art from Val for this. All right. Updated those finishes. I'm going to double check the other one that I did just to make sure. Let's see. Correct. Correct. And I don't need to download it. I just want to see it. That's all. I'll download it anyway. Yes. Perfect. Oh yeah, new Phenom coming. Alright. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get stuff ready for a new one-player box set. New one-player box set coming very soon, as I am going to work on... No, it's not. Is this it? No. Alright. So, as you can see right here, to my right, your left, that is the ladder match deck box for stipulation. Now, anyone on chat want to take a guess what I'm putting on there? Anyone want to take a guess? Any guesses? As I take this. I got a sip of my drink. Anyone want to take a guess while I'm waiting here? I don't know. Hopefully, since it's got printed. No, this is different. No, this is just a template I use for boxes. Do you want to take a guess on what's getting a one-player deck? Any guesses? All right, so let's do this. Not Uberstar, no. I wish. Close, though. Let's pull some art for it, shall we? I'm going to pull some art for it. Let's see. No. 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 No, it needs to be something cool. No. No. The degenerate pick for solo deck would be the real beater. Nope. Incorrect. No, we're not doing that. Boss, do you have any if you're here, I'm gonna... Ooh, new arrivals. Dope. And Matt Pineapple is going to the future. It's not degenerate. Where... That's what should go on here. Nope. Nope, not that. Yeah, I think this would be good art for a box. I don't know, let's see. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. Actually, we're going to do something simple with this. I think this is going to be a very simple. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Cancel download. Cancel download. It is under... No, not him. No. I thought I had it here. Let's see. Bump, bump, bum. There we go. Something easy to the point. Yeah, something simple on the box. No, no Chuck. So we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we're going to take this, 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 and this. And we're going to do this. Okay, well, I don't need that. We're going to do this. That's right, we're getting a Super Lucha one-player box set. Let me just get this properly done before... Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. We don't need that layer. All right, so what we're going to do now... All right, so now what we're going to do is this. We're going to unhook that. We're going to do... Not that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm getting very tired. No, I don't. Put that back. Ba-dum, bum, bum. It's not the correct UPC on that. Bum, bum, bum. What is this? Sorry, my wife just texted me another picture. She sent me a picture of an eagle outside her window this morning holding a possum. An eagle, folks, holding a possum. All right, let's get... The next contender for the United States Championship has been chosen. Congratulations to them. You know, the funny thing was, too, and I'll be honest with you, no gimmick here. There were 2 belts in this game that I wanted. And I'd be happy. Underworld, United States. When the United States was created. Only 2 belts I won. I got one of the 2. So, which I don't think I'm going after the United States for a very long time. So, since, you know, the GM thinks I'm trash, which is fine. Other people deserve shots, not me. I'm waiting for... And my phone's pooping out right now. That's not good. Okay. He wants that there. Okay. Works for me. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta zoom in on this one because my old eyes can't. All right. Oh, that's nice. is a competitor. Yeah, so it's going to be a one-player deck. I assume we're going to put a 1 through 27 in there. We are putting a 1 through 27 in there with a competitor as a one-player starter deck. So, I don't know what competitor is going to be in there, but it'll be a lot of fun, whatever it is. Let's put that back. Step into, make sure we got this right. Step into the ring with a whole new arsenal of Super Lucha Mayhem. The Super Lucha single player deck packs 27 brand new cards, bursting with high flying action, sneaky tricks, and over the top Lucha energy. Use it as a standalone deck or mix these into cards into your favorite Super Lucha builds to unleash unpredictable attacks, wild reversals, and championship level chaos. In the spirit of classic Lucha legends and Saturday morning showdowns, every card brings you one step closer to becoming the most legendary luchador in the ring. Perfect. That's what he wanted it to be, so that's what it is. So we're gonna do. I thought I had this font. Let me get it real quick. Replace. Yeah, I have it. I don't know why it's telling me it's different wording. One. All right, so it's just a random 1 through 27. So just a random 1 through 27, I believe. I mean, like, the Super Lucha competitor pool is very small right now. Plus, you have the Super Lucha packs that you can grab to get you a random competitor. So you got plenty of options, and this will probably be priced where you can buy a comp pack with this at cons and get have a decent something decent. I will announce next Monday Night Fights will be an open event, and it will be a gift card event as well too. We will be using the new stipulations. We will do Bloodbath Beatdown, Bloodbath Brawl as the finals. Well, I'm confirming with Steve now what it's gonna be. But I believe there's going to be a deck release this weekend. I think. Don't quote me on it. I don't think we got the cards in yet, but maybe we'll have something here at Long Island Tabletop. Probably not. Still waiting on an order. Still waiting on a delivery, I believe. Plus, a lot of custom sleeves coming in. Folks, if you like custom sleeves, and you want some promos with them too, please go through supershowgame.com, order some sleeves with your Super Show art, and get yourself some bomb promos as well too with it. One random Super Lucha 1 through 27. Let's see what he says. Did Pat Morgan win voting next? No, he did not. I announced the participants last night as well too on Talking the Universe. So, we will probably know this week. Probably Friday. If everything goes the way it usually goes, probably will be Friday. Probably Friday. Ooh, hello people. How are you? Let's just make sure Steve is okay with that. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Mike. All right, let's just wait for the boosts to get back to me on gift card, open event, Bloodbath Brawl. Stipulation will be the finals of the event. So get ready. Monday Night Fights is getting hardcore. What time is it? It is 1:51 on the Eastern Soundboard. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. All right. We are 1:51 on the Eastern Soundboard. We did the Dark Prince, which is being edited in the background right now. We updated the Halloween so that no one. Pardon me. Excuse me. We updated the Halloween arts borders. New one-player deck. Super Lucha. That's it. Nothing else. I was happy I can entertain you guys for the last 2 hours almost. Almost 2 hours. Bob Dunn's running the event tonight. I believe we're doing 3-deck rule, FCW rules. I believe, but Bob, you can enlighten us on that. But enjoy the Thursday night fights tonight. I will see all you at Long Island Tabletop. Bye.